Hi, my name is Joanna Ross, and I'm one of the therapists at the New London Counseling Center. Today I'm going to be going through an exercise using EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, also known as tapping. If you haven't already, please view our Introduction to EFT video that reviews what EFT is and how you can use it in your daily life. So today I'm going to focus on the feeling of anger. So anger is a pretty broad feeling, and like the other videos, I highly recommend that you come up with your own specific thought and feeling that you're experiencing. When we tap on the idea of anger, it's not going to be as effective as if you use your very specific situation that you're experiencing anger in and the very specific thoughts that are going through your mind right now. So you make this your own as I use some generic wording for us, okay? So we're going to first close our eyes and scan our body. And I really want you to think through what that thought and situation is that's creating anger. Maybe there's a person who's triggering you, or you received information that was upsetting. Where do you feel it in your body? In your abdomen, in your chest, or your neck, your head? Everybody experiences emotions differently, but we all usually feel it physically somewhere. Now I'd like you to rate the intensity of your anger on a scale of 1 to 10. When you have that number, you can open your eyes and just remember that for us to look at it after, okay? So we're going to start here, and we're going to start tapping, and we're going to say, even though I'm having feelings of anger, I deeply and completely accept myself. Up here, feelings of anger, frustration. Over here on the temple, feelings of anger and frustration. Under the eye, feelings of anger, maybe disappointment. Under the nose, feelings of anger. Under the lip, feelings of anger. Come down to your collarbone, feelings of anger. Under your arms, feelings of anger. And close your eyes. And again, think of that thought and the feeling, that situation that you just did the exercise with. Did the intensity come down? Is it still in the same spot, or did it change spots in your body? If it came down to 0 within that first round, then this exercise is done for you today until you need it when you are feeling triggered again. However, if it didn't come to 0, I'm going to go through the exercise again with you. And the idea is that you do find that your intensity comes to 0, so that we're training our brain to feel this calming response rather than setting off the stress response when we're triggered by these thoughts and feelings that impact our behaviors. So let's do this again. And I want you to think in your head your very specific situation. Even though I'm feeling these feelings of anger, I deeply and completely accept myself. Up here on your forehead, feelings of anger. On your temple, feelings of anger. Under the eye, feelings of anger. Under the nose, feelings of anger. Under the lip, feelings of anger. Under the collarbone, I'm feeling angry. And then under the arms, I'm feeling angry. So I'd like you to close your eyes. Think of the thoughts and the feelings and the situation. Did the intensity go down again? If it's not to 0, you should do the exercise again. If it did go to 0, then you can be done. If you would like more information or videos on EFT, you can visit the New London Counseling Center or visit our Facebook page. Just remember that EFT is a tool for you to use, just like mindfulness or breathing techniques, to help calm your brain and slow that process down, that pattern that your brain has created from the trigger to the thoughts and the feelings and how we react. When we can calm the intensity of the feelings, it can give us space to respond to a situation rather than react.
Thank you for watching this video from New London Counseling Center, a nonprofit mental health clinic. For more videos like this, be sure to join our mailing list and visit our resource page at newlondoncounselingcenter.com. Thank you to the generous donors who have made mental health care accessible in our community.